Today, the Punjab is known as an Indian state and Pakistani province, the birthplace of Sikhi, with Sri Amritsar as its revered city. Over the centuries, hundreds of thousands of Sikhs have contributed to the rise of the Punjab, but one of them was undeniably more instrumental than others. Welcome to the incredible story of Jassa Singh Ahluwalia. Jassa Singh Ahluwalia was born on May 3, 1718, in a community known as Ahluwalia between Lahore and Kasur, into a Sikh family that was inspired by Guru Gobind Singh Sahib. His father, Badr Singh, was a porkalal, a so-called low-caste alcohol distiller. His mother, a devoted Sikh who knew a lot of Guru Granth Sahib by heart and would regularly attend Sikh Sangat and recite hymns throughout the day. With his mother's love and devotion, Jassa Singh, still a small child, became a protege of Nawab, or the ruler, Kapoor Singh, who made him in charge of horse feed. A well-known story goes that a few days into his first assignment, a crying Jassa Singh came to Nawab to complain about his arduous toil and the thrashing he had received from other people. Kapoor Singh then smiled and revealed his prophecy. "You will dispense feed to a herd of thousands. The Pant made me only a Nawab, but they will entitle you to be a Sultan." After his father's death in 1722, when Jassa Singh was just 4 years old, his mother relocated the family to Delhi, where Jassa learned history, religion, as well as Persian and Hindustani languages. He and his mother served Mata Sundari, the wife of Guru Gobind Singh Sahib, for 7 years before coming back to the Punjab. Upon their departure, Mata Sundari gifted Jassa Singh a sword, a mace, a shield, a bow, a quiver full of arrows, a dress, and a silver staff, all to express her gratitude. From 1729 onwards, Jassa Singh trained to serve the Pant under the mentorship of Nawab Kapoor Singh, defending Sikhs from continuous attacks of the Lahore usurpers and foreign invaders of Afghanistan. In 1746, at 28 years old, Jassa Singh demonstrated his leadership abilities when he persuaded 15,000 surrounding Sikhs to fight back. He said, "There was no question of surrendering, for the Khalsa did not surrender to any other authority except that of the Guru." About 7,000 Sikhs were killed, 3,000 captured. All of them were tortured to death in the horse market near Delhi Gate. Sikhs termed this place Shaheed Ganj. Jassa Singh and several others survived and regrouped within 6 months. The following year, Jassa Singh and Nawab Kapoor Singh defeated Salabat Khan and established control over Amritsar, which became the Sikh center of resistance. Jassa was selected to be the commander of 11 missals, or city-states, which were all subject to the Guru Khalsa Panth's resolutions. In 1753, Nawab Kapoor Singh, at his deathbed, instructed Jassa Singh to free the Punjab in the name of Guru Gobind Singh Sahib by serving the Khalsa. Over the next few years, Jassa Singh conquered Kavaspur and Fatehabad, established the Rakhi system of protection in exchange for revenue, and continued to protect his lands. Defeating the armies of Shah Nawaz, Aziz Beg, and Bakinda Khan, Jassa Singh went on to defeat many more areas of land and subsequently conquered all of Lahore and Sirhind. But the Punjab was not yet free. In 1762, Ahmad Shah Durrani, commonly known as Abdali, gathered 150,000 men and attacked over 30,000 Sikhs, including men, women, and children at Malerkotla. Nearly all of them were killed. That day came to be known as the Vadaka Lugara, as never before had the Khalsa suffered such a heavy loss in a single day. Jassa Singh himself fought courageously and suffered over 20 wounds in battle, but managed to survive. In early 1764, Jassa Singh conquered Sirhind and donated a part of the acquired treasury of the empire towards the rebuilding of the Sri Harmandir Sahib and Akal Takht Sahib complex. A significant incident occurred in 1764. Nihangar Baksh Singh, along with 36, confronted 30,000, 18,000 Afghans and 12,000 Balochis under Durrani, and embraced martyrdom, defending Sri Harmandir Sahib and Akal Takht Sahib complex. In the next 3 years, a Sikh nation-state was born in the Punjab out of Sarbat Khalsa deliberations. Nevertheless, in 1765, on Vaisakhi Day, Sikhs recaptured Lahore and the Gobind Shahi coins were struck as the formal declaration of Sikh sovereign status. After 750 years, the Punjab was freed. As the leader of the Dal Khalsa, Jassa Singh organized the Sikh military, overthrew Afghans, and won the right for Sikhs to rule Punjab independently. His life's mission was at last complete. Jassa Singh died at the age of 65 on October 20th, 1783. At that time, Dal Khalsa was composed of 200,000 Sikhs, and their rule included Lahore, Multan, Jammu, Kashmir, Kangra Hills to Delhi, and their influence exerted to Ganga Doab, Rajasthan, and Agra. In Punjabi Sikh parlance, Jassa Singh came to be known as Jassa Guru Ka Lal, where Jassa meant famous, Guru was perfection, and Lal was beloved. Hence, Jassa Guru Ka Lal became famous, perfection's beloved. Indeed, just within Jassa Singh's lifetime, Sikhs went from running for their lives to becoming independent landowners with their own nation-state. He trained and fought bravely for the Punjab, and his legacy was built on immersing in the Guru Granth Sahib and serving the Guru Khalsa Panth. He was and will remain Sultan ul Qaum, sovereign of the Sikh nation.